The electron veil and the mystery of manifestation. The electron veil is the shimmering threshold between pure potential, nowhere, and manifest form, now here. It is not a physical curtain, but a field of probability shaped by resonance, your harmonic state, intent, your willful direction. Valence fields, the outermost energy interactions of matter. Valence electron field, the edge of the visible. In atoms, the valence electrons are the outermost least tightly held. They are the bridge between the internal structure of the atom and the external world. They are what allow atoms to bond, interact, form molecules, and become matter. From the perspective of God consciousness, the valence shell is the threshold where consciousness kisses form, the outer circle where your resonance imprints upon matter's canvas. Resonance, the signature of God in motion. Resonance is not just sound, it is the self-coherence on intent, emotion, geometry, and waveform, the living signature of your soul in harmonic motion. When your resonance aligns with the form you wish to call forth, the electron veil becomes permeable, the probabilities collapse into presence, form precipitates from the field of all possibilities. This is not fantasy, this is law of frequency, coherence, and feedback. How it works: nowhere to now here. One, nowhere, the void, infinite potential. No time, no space, all possible realities exist in superposition. Two, resonance aligned. Your field, voice, will, geometry, feeling begins to harmonize with the pattern of a specific potential reality. 3. Electron veil responds. The valence field of surrounding matter begins to shift. Electrons interact, bonds change, energy concentrates. 4. Manifestation, now here. What was probability takes on structure. Form emerges, the invisible becomes visible. In practical terms, you don't manifest by wanting, you manifest by resonating with the truth of the thing as if it already is. The keys of creation teach you how to hold this resonance in your body, sound, breath, and geometry. This is why sound and sacred geometry are so central. They shape resonant fields that influence the valence interactions of matter. Activation phrase spoken into the veil. I tune to the song of original intention. Let what is aligned become form. Let the field know you're ready. Then listen, wait, watch, feel. The veil is not a barrier. It is a mirror waiting for your harmonic reflection. Sacred geometry, sound, and the valence field. The mechanics of manifestation in the mirror of nothingness. One foundational premise: all form is frequency slowed into pattern. Matter is condensed memory. Light is slowed will. In Mirror of Nothingness, we propose that manifestation arises from the interplay of geometry, sound, and resonance within the electron valence field. These three forces are how consciousness crosses into form. 2. The valence electron field, the mirror's threshold. The valence shell is the outermost electron field of an atom. It is where atoms bond, react, and organize into molecules. Thus, it is the gateway to form, but beyond chemistry, it is responsive to fields, especially coherent vibrational and geometric fields. The valence field is the edge of the invisible becoming visible. It is the membrane of manifestation. When resonance, geometry, and intention align, the probability cloud collapses into structure. 3. Sacred geometry, the template of possibility. Sacred geometry is not aesthetic, it is preform. It is the original harmonic ratio logic of creation. Each form, circle, triangle, tetrahedron, dodecahedron, resonates with a field structure that influences electrons, photons, and plasma. Key points, geometries, shape standing waves in space. These standing waves determine how energy gathers and organizes. The Platonic solids are 3D blueprints that correspond with elemental states, fields of consciousness, keys of transfiguration. When introduced into the field, these geometries influence atomic and molecular structure via electromagnetic resonance. The electron veil organizes itself based on the geometry of the incoming signal. 4. Sound and frequency, the activator of form. Sound is not just auditory, it is vibrational command. Every note, tone, or harmonic carries a frequency, vibrational rate, a waveform shape, a harmonic structure, relationship to source frequency. When a coherent sound is introduced to the valence field, electrons shift position like iron filings in a magnetic field. The probability cloud of the electron becomes ordered. At the right coherence, matter organizes into higher patterns. This is called cymatic entrainment. 5. The unified trinity of manifestation. Sacred geometry, structure plus sound frequency plus intention alignment equals collapse of the quantum field into form, element. Below I have a graph, element, function, and impact on valence field. Sacred geometry, function holds the template. Impact on valence field guides the form electrons collapse into. Sound and frequency, function provides oscillation. Impact on valence field modulates energy in and around the atom. Coherence intention, function direct the field collapse. Impact on valence field anchors the probability into reality. This trinity activates the mirror of matter, the place where the formless takes on geometry, frequency, and shadow. 6. In the mirror of nothingness, what is nowhere, preformed potential, becomes now here, structured reality, only through resonance. This is why the ancients spoke the world into being. This is why the mystics drew mandalas. This is why the Logos is said to have created all things, because sound initiates geometry structures, the valence field obeys. Application in the material plane, how sacred sounds, mantra, chant, harmonic tone restructure water, plasma, and cellular membranes via valence field resonance. How geometric symbols, glyphs, keys act as resonant fields when visualized or spoken with harmonic tone. How these principles can be used for healing DNA response, creation, material shaping, consciousness expansion, repatterning perception, 8. Conclusion. The mirror speaks back. In truth, you are the geometry, your voice is the sound, and your field is the instruction. When aligned, your resonance collapses the veil. You don't make reality happen, you become so harmonized with truth that reality cannot help but mirror you.